What is up, super fam and bro Vengers alike? I am Sensei Finito, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. But tonight, we are going to be doing our watch party and review for episode 6 of Star Wars Andor. So, with all that being said, I just finished watching episode 5, like not too long ago. Last week was a crazy week. This week is also going to be a crazy week. Got a lot of stuff going on, but I just finished it, and man, I'm not gonna lie. The thing that I love about this show, and the thing that I really love about this show, and what I'm going to continue to say about it, is that no matter what, this show is striving to be its own separate type of Star Wars thing, right? Out of all of the things that we've seen from Star Wars, because we've seen a lot of stuff from Star Wars, a lot, right? We've seen a lot of things coming from Star Wars, a lot of good, a lot of bad, okay? And what I will say about Star Wars Andor is I don't feel like this show is trying, okay, with House of the Dragon, that's the only thing I can really compare it to. Like, Andor reminds me of House of the Dragon in a way of it's not trying to be like anything, really, you know? It's not trying to be like the other Star Wars shows that we've seen before. It's not trying to be like any of that. Like, it's being its own entity 100%. And I think that's lovely. I think it's awesome. And I've had a great time with this show, and I think I'm going to continue to have a great time with this show. So I'm interested in knowing how all of you guys are feeling about this episode of Andor that we are going to be getting into tonight. Let me know in the comment section down below, in the chat, all that good stuff. And let's jump into chat and see how all you guys are doing on this lovely Tuesday night. Mad Max says, yo, what is up with it, Mad Max? Thank you for being the first one in the chat, my guy. Let's show you some love. There you go, my brother. I appreciate you. My guy says, what's up? Hey, how you doing, G? I hope you're having a good Tuesday. At least it's Tuesday for me. I'm not sure what this day may be for you. Excited for this episode and can't wait for the dinner scene. Yeah, I agree, Lewis. I think tonight is going to be a really great episode for many reasons. But the main reason is I think I think the whole fight or the heist, I think all of that is going to be really good. And I really loved episode 5 because it gave us that build up that we were kind of waiting. Not that we were waiting for, but it built up what we're about to do. One of my biggest pet peeves with I'll just say Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I mean, it happened a lot in Boba Fett too, but there wasn't a really good sense of time, as in how long after this or that happened, you know what I mean? Or like, oh, we see, for instance, we see Reva on the ground, and in the next episode, she's already on Tatooine, and she was just like bleeding with a lightsaber in her stomach. You know, like things like that make me a little bit iffy when it comes to some stuff. It's like, okay, what actually happened here? Like, why didn't we see the transition? But that's what I loved so much about episode 5 is because when we watch this episode, we're experiencing the buildup. It's like it's obvious that they can't just go straight there. Did you see how long it took them to get to the camp that they were at? You know what I mean? Like, this place is huge. They can't just camp out right next to it for days and for months and all this stuff. You know, they've been hidden out. I just loved all of the things that they gave us in episode 5 because it really got us ready for the payoff that we are going to get in episode 6. Even when it came to the family dynamics with Mon Mothma, right? And her daughter and her husband, even that buildup was like, oh man, whatever happens next is about to get super spicy. So I can't wait for it, and I am super excited for today's episode, and I hope you guys are too. Episode 5 was so good, and I can't wait for this one. I agree completely, Lewis. I agree with that statement completely. Hey, Sensei. Yo, what's up with the G? I'm so hyped for tonight's episode. I'm hyped for tonight's episode as well. I'm not going to lie. Yo, what's up with the doula? How you doing? I hope you're having a good one tonight. Best Star Wars show for sure. Yeah, it is definitely one of my favorites. I think Mandalorian is still going to be up there, and I'm not going to lie. I think the Ahsoka show is going to be a little bit better than this as well. But in its own right, I do appreciate this show like so much, and I think it is definitely better than the Book of Boba Fett and Star Wars Kenobi. Like, I did love Kenobi with its own things, but the issues in Kenobi made me not okay with the show. But the Patterson cut was amazing. I'm not going to lie. Thanks for the points, Sensei. You rock. No, you rock, Magmax. Thanks for being here first, bright and early. We appreciate you, man. Kadichi, how you doing? I think we will be getting a lot of action in this episode. Yeah, same. I agree completely. I think this episode is going to be filled with a lot of good action and a lot of WTF is actually going on. I think we're going to have a lot of tension. I like the little snippets of buildup with the officer dude that had got fired and now lives with his mother. I like the little buildup. I think we're going to see him somewhere in this episode, possibly even be someone's, you know what I mean? He's going to end up working for somebody that's going to this place, and he's going to see Cassian, and it's going to, like, ruin the whole plan. That's kind of what I'm expecting to go down. What do you guys think his involvement in the show is going to be for the foreseeable future, I guess is the best thing to say about that, because I am definitely interested and curious about how you guys feel. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream because it definitely helps out everything that we are doing here. And if you guys didn't know, we do post news every single day related to pop culture, DC, Star Wars, all stuffs like that. So if you guys want to follow us, you guys definitely can. But I am super interested in hearing how you guys feel about this show in the comment section down below. Mando season 1 and 2 are my faves, but Andor is close behind. Yeah, I think it goes Mando. I think it goes Mandalorian, Andor, Kenobi, and then the Book of Boba Fett at the bottom. Like, that's probably the best way to put it, because it's just like, you know, like when that one's just a real, really? That's how I feel whenever I like, it's just, there was just bad choices. I don't know what else. There's nothing better to say other than that. It was just bad choices were made. Dula says, but I'm about to head to bed, but wanted to say what's up and to keep doing your thing. Your enthusiasm is infectious. Hey, I appreciate you, Dula. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Have some good shut-eye, some ZZs, some sleepy time. You feel me? I hope you have a good one. Yeah, I'm super excited for this episode, and thank you so much for your kind words. Definitely come back on the rewatch, on the replay, and check it out. I'm trying to, like, this week is going to be really hectic because my esports organization, we've relaunched. We've done all of our stuff that we needed to do. So this week I'm just getting a lot of the marketing stuff sides of things going, and video editing, and just a lot of different things like that. So that's why there hasn't been as much content as we want to post out. So of course we are doing all of these watch parties, but you guys, if you guys are a history buff, not history buffs, what the hell am I talking about? But if you guys have been here for a while, then you guys will know that we usually go live every single day with the pop culture news of the day, and we haven't been able to do that lately. But I'm hoping next week, next Monday, we'll be able to start back, and hopefully this Friday we'll be able to have our Super Fam Friday like we usually do. So yeah, that's what I'm just hoping for. All of that, it should be happening. So yeah. If you guys see the link tree in there, go ahead and follow that, and tap in with Vane Esports. Go ahead and tap in with that. Follow us on all of our social media accounts. If you're a gamer, then you're definitely going to want to follow us and tune in to all the stuff that we're going to be doing there. We're going to start doing, we're going to start doing a little show on that channel as well, covering all the gaming stuff that's going on. So I hope you guys definitely do check that out and follow if you guys are gamers, because that's definitely a place for you. So back to this episode though. Episode 5 was so good, man. I really did like it. It was super weird to see Brett eating cereal. I did not like that at all. But I loved the little, like, the bickering between him and his mother, just kind of going back and forth. I loved how Andor was just kind of like, hey, bruh, I'm getting paid to be here. All right? Like, he just let it out. He just let it be known. Like, man, that's the only reason why I'm here. I'm tired of y'all trying to figure out what's going on, what I'm hiding. I'm hiding that I'm getting guala to be in this place, okay? And because I'm getting paid Guala Guala, I'm actually the only person that is not emotionally attached to this and can think somewhat more rationally. They really didn't have any, like, they had a plan up in, like, until they didn't, and that's not good. You got to have a plan all the way through, or you're gonna lose. But they, Andor came through and was like, all right, bro, well, I'm gonna be driving this, and this is what's gonna be happening. This is my life on the line. Like, I know that y'all care about everything, but I'm not here on a suicide mission. Y'all might be, but I am not. You feel me? And I feel that all the way. We found out a little more stuff when it comes to Mon Mothma and her husband. That she's doing the little foundation stuff. The husband, I mean, it's weird because I don't know, man. Because on one hand, they definitely are making it seem like Mon Mothma is just a terrible wife and mother. But on the other hand, it's like, man, she might just have a terrible husband and daughter. Like, because they were like dickwads for no reason. And I was like, what's happening here? Why is everybody spazzing on her right now? What has she done? What has she not done? I need a little bit more backstory. And that's one thing that I did want to, like, that I will say is I do wish we got a little bit more of Mon Mothma and kind of got to figure out what the hell is going on with her. I mean, no doubt we're probably going to figure out what's going on with her in this episode and in the next episode after this one. But overall, it's just like, man, what's really happening here? I love the entire rebellion, the little rebellion, like, that Andor is with. All of those characters are definitely good characters. I would not be surprised if majority of them, if not all of them, die. Like on some Rogue One type shit. And like almost all of them die except for him. That would just be crazy. But we will see what's going to happen and what's going to be going down. I'm excited for today's episode. It should be coming up here in just a second. It should be just about to load up. I'm just hoping that we get a pretty long episode today as well. And that we're not looking at, just some short, small fry episode. I'm trying to get in there. Oops. I thought that was, oh yeah, I had to close that back. Let's bust that back open. I am very excited for tonight's episode. I'm not even gonna lie. I've loved the whole spy espionage vibe that they've been giving us from the jump, right? Like, it's just been amazing. It's definitely brought us, I don't know if it's closer, but, oh, yep, there it is. This episode is titled The Eye, and it is 54 minutes long. Okay, so let me let you guys know something before we get into it, okay? We are obviously not able to show the entire episode from start to finish just willy-nilly. So we will have it, like I did just now, flipped and color graded, so we can make sure that we are not getting hit with nothing, all right? Because we don't want to get hit with nothing. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know I could do that. Well, sucky now. Yeah, let's bust it out with the white border on it too. Yeah, because we just want to do everything we can to not get hit with the hammer, okay? Because they be set tripping. So, if you guys don't know how we do our watch parties around here, the way it is done is we will show it periodically throughout the watch, but we can't show it for a long time. But what we will do right now is at the beginning, before we get into the episode, we will all count down and do our sacred countdown to 3, and then we will all press play together. And when we press play, we will be able to watch through this, enjoy it, and then afterwards we will talk about it a little bit, give our thoughts, how we felt about it, and what we think we might see in the next episode. So, make sure you guys go pee, grab your snacks. I don't think I have any snacks next to me, which is a bummer. Yeah, that's a bummer for sure. That's a bumville. But get your snacks ready. Make sure you go tinkle. I ain't tinkled either, but I've been drinking, so that's not a good combination. I am unprepared, so I hope you guys are more prepared than I am. With all of that being said, on three, we will all press play together and enjoy episode 6 of Star Wars Andor, which is titled The Eye. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Jurassic Park. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and this show has been bloody beautiful.
We belong here. We're following orders.
Surprise from above is never as shocking as one from below.
Ah. This man was definitely tripping. Bruh. Here we go. W intro ahead. Ooh. Ooh. I like this music. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, this episode's about to be a dub. I can feel it.
Weapons are tools. Those that use them are, by extension, functional assets that we must use to our best advantage. The Empire has no moral boundaries. Why should we not take hold of every chance we can? Let them see how an insurgency adapts. And I'm glad that you're here. No matter what the reason.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Oh.
To offer alternatives. You put a number of options on the table, and they're so wrapped up in choosing they fail to notice you've given them nothing they thought they wanted at the start. Their deeper problem is pride. The Darnies would rather lose than suffer than accept. Which is wildly ironic, as they basically choked down everything we've thrown at them these last 12 years. It's a 10-day trek up from the lowlands. We offered them a transport because we know.
Stellan is still in this and hope he gets more time this episode. Yeah, Stellan is a W for sure. Oh.
Are we secure?
I've brought in 30 sentries from Alkensi. I'll have them close at hand to supervise. I've sent our best men to the Corinthus for a trick.
Tonight must be perfect.
That's the plan, sir.
Perfect. Want that word ringing in your ears.
Echo 1. Echo 1. Echo 1. Echo 1 on spot. Echo.
Man, there's nothing like some good old fashioned Star Wars sound effects.
He was a stormtrooper.
Who was a stormtrooper? Another black stormtrooper. Well, I be damned. Damn. What the hell is that? Damn.
Oh, look at that.
Damn. There's supposed to be 1,000 of them. Damn.
If it kills you,
He might die of fever.
you might feel the back of my hand.
The boy.
He's always ill. Look, you want to get out of here, do you? Get that transfer, leave this stinking planet. You certainly whine about it enough. Colonel Pettigar will be making those.
Damn. The family drama is thick everywhere. Am I the only one that's paying way too close attention to how they're walking to make sure that they're walking like the other team? I don't know if anyone else noticed that Brett said company and then he came through and said squad.
Right tongue. With me. Squad, halt.
Yo, coming through with the bruh. With the spy moves. Dun, 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 dun. Like I said. I I like it. The thing I like this about the most is it's finally humanizing like the stormtroopers and like the bad dudes that are everywhere and letting us see that hey, shit ain't always squeaky clean, baby. What how are we all feeling so far about this episode, you guys? Feeling pretty good about it. Yo, seeing her book it on the other in the background was hilarious. Bruh, call it. What the hell are you doing?
It's not as if there's much Aldani civilization to even forget about in the first place.
Drop it. On the floor.
What's all this?
Drop it. There.
Where's that tenant gone?
Down. On the ground. Down.
What is the meaning of this?
Be quiet. Move.
This is an outrage.
Quiet. Stop talking. Stop right there. Let the boy go. Let the boy go!
Colonel, please.
Nobody has to die.
I hate AKs in Star Wars.
You can join your men at the bottom of the hill now. Enjoy the eye.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You'll never get out of here.
Bruh. Ooh, wee, it's getting spicy.
Welcome, sir.
Put them down. Down. Against the wall. Move. Move. Down.
Sorry, just having a problem with the comms. Try the English channel.
Hands away from the console. Get up! Now!
Move! Let's go! Move!
Lights, parapet, base flags, turrets, launch tunnel, comms, we know. This, don't touch, that's our Kenzie. It's the airbase link.
You're coming with us, everyone else stays here. Your comms have been disabled. Ours are working. If you don't help us, your family will die. If you slow us down, if you stall, if you argue...
She's dying first. They ain't had no secret names to use. They must be playing like backgammon or poker or something. Oh shit. This is not an unexpected attack on robbery. Yo, how is this about to go wrong? Hey, hey, they're vibing. They were hella vibing. Get to moving, come on. We ain't got time. Yeah. I'm loving this episode so far. Bruh. How much do they have left? There's hella in there.
good to go.
We're good.
Okay, come on, come on. Sorry, sir, but this is a classified mission and you're not cleared to be here. Tell us. Tell him he needs to leave. Sir? I am giving you a direct order, Corporal. What is going on here?
Shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. But if I'm ever in this situation, I am doing 2 of 3 things. Headbutting the shit out of somebody. Terriman is dead, bruh. Terriman gone. He dead. Oh! Yeah, that definitely broke his ribs. That shit paralyzed him? Oh my god. Yo, like, is homegirl dead though? All right, this episode, complete dub.
How do we get to the doctor?
Oh shit. I'm pretty sure we saw that part in the trailer.
Did you make it?
With lucky.
Yeah, luck. Drives the whole damn galaxy, doesn't it?
See? But I never trusted him. Facts. Damn. Menace activities.
The high-minded me. You're not here to save anybody but yourself. I saw the first minute you came into camp. You're just like me. We were born in the hole, and all we know is climbing over somebody else to get out.
Holy shit. I wonder if she's gonna believe him.
planetary emergency retaliation plan in the building, ready for presentation by midnight.
Senator Dow's proposal is both temperate and timely. Far more reasoned and thoughtful than the calls for decree we've been hearing from the other side. There will be a fact-finding commission put in place this session, and it will prove that this is a boot to the throats of all Gormans who've done nothing more than request their basic rights. My bill assails the coarse and blatant domination of a peaceful and faithful ally.
Blue is lovely. It's a devil in blue.
There's an inscription on that one.
What the fuck is happening?
Language no one remembers. No, it's liberating. You decide what it says. Your own secret language.
Got anything from Aldani?
Excuse me?
Aldani. Big rebel attack last night. It's all the news.
Well, I'll have to look. Maybe we have something in the bag.
Really? I was kidding.
Nice. Nah, yeah. That was a great episode, bruh. A heist well done. A heist well done indeed. Yeah, that was an awesome episode. I really like that. I really like that episode. It definitely had all the things that I wanted it to have, that I thought it was going to have. And yeah, I am pleased. I am definitely pleased. This show never ceases to amaze me with all the different stuff and things that are going on, right? Like, they're doing a dub job of everything with this show. The build up, like that, like I didn't think that was gonna be like the most action packed ever, like episode ever. But what we got, I liked. Almost everyone died. I was pretty right about that, except Homegirl and her girlfriend, and of course Andor is still alive. That diner episode that someone talked about, no doubt, is gonna probably be in the next episode. It kind of seemed like Homegirl Mon Mothma was not on the same page with Luthen with what was going on. Because I mean, even if she was, why do the bill the night of the? I mean, I don't know. That made it a little bit weird. Music was pretty great. Was pretty good in this episode. I like the Donnie. I like those people. The little tribe. Like, we didn't really get a lot about them. But what we got about them was, you know, it was enough to get to make us kind of understand the type of people that they were, the type of people that they are, I guess you can say. I love the whole watching the eye thing. That was a great addition to what was going on. I really liked that. I liked all of the little bits of lore, you know, just the little tidbits of lore here and there. Knowing that bro was a stormtrooper that just died, you know, like, I don't know what it was about it, but I just really enjoyed all of the little things. All the little things about Andor. It just makes me... Excuse me. It just gets me hype. I can't lie. All the little things about that Andor does and accomplishes, it gets me hype for Star Wars, yo. Like, it makes me really hype to be able to dive deeper into the day-to-day lives of senators and the rebels, you know what I mean? Like, just... eat all the way down to, you know, just seeing that the colonel and just the lieutenants and stuff in this episode, and kind of getting those backstories. And even though it's the first time we see so many characters, just the quick interaction we have with them it makes it very apparent as to where they are in their own lives and how that's relevant to the story. I just appreciated it. I think Andor does a really good job of that espionage spy type of vibe. Just the way, like, even when they were in the water, you know, sneak into the base. Like, man, it was just so familiar yet new, right? Like, that's what I like about Star Wars. I mean, don't get me wrong, that, like I said about the AK in the episode, that's something that I will never be okay with, is having normal looking guns in Star Wars. I just think that's dumb. I just think it's dumb, to be honest. But yeah, I think that episode was a dub. Let me know how you guys felt about that episode in the comments. My man Mad Max says, damn, that was awesome. I'm so hyped for Star Wars again. Yeah, I feel it. It sucks that the kid died and that Skeen ended up being scandalous. Yeah, I didn't think that either. I didn't think that my guy Skeen was about to be a slimo. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think he was about to be a slimo at all. I thought he was about to be a regular awesome dude. But he's not. He wasn't. I mean, he was really about to like, and I already know if Andor didn't take it. Andor knew that if he didn't accept the deal, the dude was gonna kill him. Like, it's obvious. Like, obviously he would have killed him. And my man Andor was like, bro, I don't want any more or any less than what I am owed. Give me my money. Give your friend back his medallion. And I don't want nothing to do with this shit. From the start, I knew something wasn't right. And he was right. Like, everybody was right about someone not... Like, they trusted the wrong people. And it's like, damn, bro. It's crazy. Man, I don't know why I'm yawning so much right now. Let me know what you guys liked most about this episode. I truly loved every aspect that they gave us. It was a dub. I think this was a dub. I enjoy Andor. I enjoyed last week's episode. I'm sorry I didn't get to check it out live. But everything about this was a dub, man. I like it. I'm interested in hearing your guys' thoughts. I thought the set design and all the stuff that we saw visually in the cinematography was amazing. I thought the music was good. I don't think it was amazing because nothing like stood out to me to where I was like, oh man, yeah, this is fitting this scene really well. And I was looking for like some Andor type of theme music to be going on in the background during the heist or something. I don't know, but it wasn't there. Acting, everything all like that was really good in this episode as well. I was really like, I love how it humanized all the characters in this episode. You know, the dudes hoping to get the night off for the other soldiers so they could watch the stuff go on with the eye and all of that. I just loved it so much. It just made me feel like, man, this is Star Wars. And this is a side of Star Wars that I just feel like we haven't seen before. And I'm all the way here for it. And I hope you guys are too. And with all that being said, yo, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here with me tonight. I hope you guys do let me know how you felt about it. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like and share on the stream. And don't forget to follow us on all social medias at Marvel Bros. Stay up to date with the latest news, movie reviews, and all of that type of stuff. It's been a great time with you guys tonight. I have no idea why I'm so tired, but I am. So I'm about to go get me some Z's. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. This episode of Andor was a complete dub. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love the heist happening during the Eye. Such a classic take with a Star Wars twist. Yeah, and that's what I really loved about this. I love about this show is it is everything that we know and love about heist stuff and spy stuff, but Star Wars. And there's nothing better than that. You know, seeing that AK-47 definitely bummed me the hell out. But other than that, it was a complete dub. I appreciate you, Mad Max, and I appreciate everyone else that was here in the chat chilling. I hope you guys all had a good time with this episode. Tomorrow we will be doing our watch party and review for the season finale of She-Hulk, which I know is going to be an amazing W-skis. So I hope you guys are all there for that. And then we will be doing the Lord of the Rings of Power on the Thursday. So I appreciate you guys once again. And I hope everybody has a great rest of their night. Excelsior.